The Clinical Skills Lab of the University of Veterinary Medicine Hanover will demonstrate how to place a head bandage in the following video. Gloves, a gauze compress, elastic and rigid gauze bandages, padding, a self-adhesive bandage, adhesive tape, and bandage scissors are required for this exercise in the Skills Lab. Always wear gloves when treating wounds. After the wound has been treated, a bandage is used to cover the wound and thus protect it from contamination and possible further trauma. In addition, it creates a clean environment, which will contribute positively towards the healing process. Place the padding between the outer ear and the animal's head. Fold the ear that is being treated onto the head so that the inner surface of the ear is now seen dorsal on the head. Place a dressing over the wounded area. If necessary, ointment or solution can be applied to the wound dressing. Using a rigid gauze to bandage the head and ears, simply pass the gauze bandage alternately in front of and behind the contralateral ear. This demonstration has shown one correct way of performing this skill. In some cases, there are different accepted and correct ways to perform this particular skill. Adhesive tape should be prepared in advance and accessible while bandaging. The loose end of the bandage is fixated with this tape. Now, pad the head in the area of the ears with cotton. As before, pass the cotton padding alternately in front of and behind the contralateral ear as you did with the gauze bandage. The individual layers should overlap by about 2/3. Make sure the eyes remain uncovered and the bandage is not wrapped too tightly. 1 or 2 fingers should fit under the bandage. The bandage should be tight, but not constricting. Now the elastic gauze layer comes. Try to make sure it sticks out a little over the edge of the other bandage layers. The loose ends can be fixated again with tape. Check the fit of the bandage by sliding 2 fingers under the layers. Finally, wrap the head and ear with self-adhesive bandage. It is best not to unroll the self-adhesive bandage while directly wrapping it around the head of the animal, as the elastic of the self-adhesive bandage will contract later and could therefore be left too tight on the head. The fixation bandage is unrolled a little each time before it is applied as a layer. Some cotton protrudes on the contralateral ear. This is difficult to see in this recording due to the angle. Secure the end of the self-adhesive bandage with tape. To remove the head bandage, use bandage scissors to cut ventral of the folded ear. You can use your fingers to slightly raise and cut through the bandage. Carefully remove the bandage and wound covering and discard of all the old bandages. More tutorials and educational videos can be found here on our YouTube channel.